Now from the home of the Twins. Behind 0-2 now. Buxton racing back. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Hit sharply toward the right side. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Catfish takes his lead at third with one away. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Throwing to second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Striding in, Albert Pujols. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. From the stretch. And the runner's breaking for third. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Now batting, Chipper Jones. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit hard on the ground is short. Ripken moving to his right. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hit in the air down the right field line. Catfish moves over, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. To his left, Polanco. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So a runner at third here with one gone, and that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. The runner's breaking for home. Now a bunt attempt here. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Gibson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Sano is there. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Miguel Sano, will start things out here for Minnesota with Joe Mauer on deck to follow. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Joe Mauer. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. 0-2 to Joe Mauer. Wind-up and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And this will land foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Catfish is in pursuit, and that's the stepping.
Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Digging in, Mike Catfish. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. Mauer scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. At the plate, Max Kepler. And that's in there for strike 1.
Right fielder.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And it's a foul ball. Ball 3. 3-2 now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Number 64 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
As a look, now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Settling in now, Byron Buxton. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to Albert at first, and this ball game is over. Starting pitching, so obviously important to a team's success, and a great performance. We are under. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. Right side hit hard. Taken in by Forsythe. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Catfish, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sliced hard on the ground. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 0-1 delivery. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Throw over to first. And he's back in standing. Catfish, base runner at first with 1 out. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Forsythe. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here comes the babe. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. Here's Albert now.
First baseman number 5, Albert Pujols.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So 2 on with 2 away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and the pitch is a low one, not handled behind the plate, and both runners are going to be saved. The 0-2 delivery. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good striding into the box, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Strike 2. Count remains at 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. At the plate, Byron Buxton.
Center fielder, Byron.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. Dozier has it. And Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Still 1-2. The 1-2. Popped him up. Pujols moving to his left. And the inning is over. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Forsythe will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Chasing after it is Rosario. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 31.
Mike Schmidt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Mike Schmidt.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes Junior. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Buxton moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Into the box, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Pitch on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Joe Mauer. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Standing in, Logan Forsythe. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Billy Wagner enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. 1-0 the count. Just a tick behind for a strike. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right 3 called, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Angels, right fielder, Mike Captain.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Forsythe onto the grass, 1 away. So stepping in, Cal Ripken, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The relay. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. Number 31 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Leading off the inning, Max Kepler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball, foul down the left side. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Ruth comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in, Chris Jimenez. The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. And things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrow. Closing in on first pitch this. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a called strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Stepping into the box, Mike catfish, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. Buxton is right there, one down. So striding in, Cal Ripken. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ripken is retired, 2 down now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And that's a home run into the top tank. Ready now, Albert Pujols.
First baseman number 5, Albert Pujols.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Back up the middle. Forsythe has it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. A swing and a ground ball to third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Hit hard toward the right side. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, Byron Buxton. So a new pitcher to tell you about, and it's the Dominican-born right-hander Neftali Feliz who gets the call. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-1. And we'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Hit back up the middle, and he'll throw against his body to first. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in, you haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
Fouled off. Ready on 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Eddie Rosario becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Miguel Sano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The 0-2 pitch from Feliz. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called the ball. 1-2. Short, hit hard. Ripken comes up with it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Stepping up now, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Chipper Jones.
Santana looks in. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Santana has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least one or two guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Brian Dozier. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler ranging back, but a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. First pitch of the at-bat. And the runner's coming home. Now a bunt attempt here. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So here now's the pitcher, Neftali Feliz. First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Sano right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Joe Mauer becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a strike.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So coming to the plate, Mike Catfish. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around it. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. And they'll tag him out after the break from third. And I'm not sure if that was a missed sign or not, but something certainly went wrong there. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Now a bunt attempt here. And Mauer will step on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. Number 31 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Leading off the inning, Chris Jimenez. And they'll need him to get something going here. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Number 64 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 64.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Jimenez on at first, nobody out. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jorge Polanco, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A 1 pitch on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Missed with a slider. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth has a read on it, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. Final strike for the Twins. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits.
It's a night better suited for having. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Blackman. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Catfish, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Second base with a one-out double. So striding forward now, Cal Ripken. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Gonzalez to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Catfish rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead. So a runner at third here with one gone, and here comes the Babe. He's set and the pitch. On a line to shortstop, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. So a man at third here with two gone, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. Runner in scoring position with Cedron. Runner goes for third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll make the quick basket catch behind. Striding into the box, Charlie Blackman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Popped him up. Mauer is under it. One out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. And a breaking ball stays outside. Two balls, two strikes to Nolan Arenado. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Standing in, Brian Dozier. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now the pitch.
Brian Dozier.
No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. In now, Joe Mauer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. To short. Story brings it in. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2.
Batting ninth, Pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Greinke. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinking line drive out to right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll try to get back now, but it's... So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Trevor Story, set to lead off the home half of the second. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in for the Rockies, David Dahl. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ruth has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now for Colorado, Ian Desmond will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond. 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball.
Leading off for the Angels.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot towards the hole. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Catfish. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. Digging in to try it again. Cal Ripken. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Now a bunt attempt here. Arenado has it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the babe. First delivery to him on the way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. Number 31 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that misses, ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
That pitch is in triple digits.
And he'll take strike 3 called, and that's going to end it, as this will go into the books as a combined no-hitter. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one. Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Angels and the Rockies. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the... Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Dahl. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Mike Catfish, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Striding in, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth.
The left fielder, number 3, Babe Ruth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Long throw to third. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So first and third with one away. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. Blackmon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Popped him up. Jones has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Seaver is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. And gone up into the second deck. Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Blackmon has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So here's Joe Mauer. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that misses for ball one. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Tom Seaver. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Trevor Story, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, David Dahl.
Left fielder, David Dahl.
First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Chopped weakly to the left. The Dozier for one. On to Pujols, and it's a double play. Digging in, Ian Desmond trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Still even at 2-2. Keeps fighting him off. The eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the eighth pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it. As
Leading off for Texas, center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
here comes the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Catfish. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in, Cal Ripken, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Desmond fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance. Babe Ruth, he singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And here's a ball hit in the air. Catfish on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, a very strong performance on the mound by the guy you see there. A worthy recipient, no doubt. From the corner at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on down the line. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Settling in now, Mike Catfish, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Lined hard toward right center. Blackman has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate, Babe Ruth. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. Blackman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. The next 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. DJ LeMahieu becomes out number 2 this inning. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now in the box, Brian Dozier.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
And there he goes towards second. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag from LeMahieu, and they got him at second base. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. Digging in now, Joe Mauer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Mauer rounding first, on his way to second now. The relay. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 30.
So stepping in, Max Scherzer. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner back safely. Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Gonzalez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Trevor Story. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Trevor.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 1-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, David Dahl. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. He takes a knee-high fastball.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he struck him out. So
Leading off for the Angels, center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
first pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one into right. Gonzalez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding in, Mike Catfish. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drives it out to deep right center field. Blackman going back at the track, the wall. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Ready to take his hacks again, Cal Ripken, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the Babe. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. Arenado is there. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. Number 31 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Left side, but well foul. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Batting eighth.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Rick.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Way in front of a great slider that time. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Gerardo Parra will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go. It's a night better suit. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. will get us started in this one. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled away. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. Blackmon going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. 1-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Lays off 2-2 now.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Another try at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Popped him up. Pujols in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Nolan Arenado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Arenado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for Texas, first baseman, Albert Pujols.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone. Stepping up now, Brian Dozier.
Batting seventh, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Ready now, Joe Mauer.
Catcher, Joe Mauer.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Arenado is up with it. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 40.
Matt Kemp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Matt Kemp.
Ground ball right into the shift. Story scoops it up, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Leading off the inning, Trevor Story, and they'll need him to get something going here. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, David Dudley strikes him out as well. So make it back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch. And a fastball just a bit up. And that one just missed outside.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. So the 2-out base hit means Carlos Gonzalez gets a chance to bat. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Now the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Desmond is off at first with 2 away. And he misses there, 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Dahl racing back. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Riding in once again, Mike Catfish.
Right fielder, Mike Catfish.
Now the pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. LeMahieu comes up with it, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cal Ripken. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Arenado takes it in. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Now to the plate, Babe Ruth. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a bunt attempt here. Arenado gloves it, and he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta.
Leading off for the Rockies, catcher
Raleigh Fingers, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching, Raleigh Fingers.
Ball one. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Number 31 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching,
Fouled off. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and it's fouled away. The 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. And he just misses with a curveball. Tough slider down low for a strike. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. So striding forward now, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn 1 pitch into an ending double play.
The 1-0 is taken below the zone for a ball.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Last strike now for Colorado. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And guys, time to recognize the man.